On this episode of the Forest Life Show, I highlight one of the fastest growing sports in America, pickleball. Hope you enjoy. It's more than just a house, it's a lifestyle. Welcome to Brunswick Forest. I'm your guide, Michael Braddock, and I'm here to give you an exclusive look into what it means to be a part of our community. This isn't just real estate, this is the Forest Life. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Forest Life Show. Today, I am privileged to have the opportunity to meet with Eileen Kalish and Richard Holloman, two very active pickleball players here within the community of Brunswick Forest. Thank you so much for joining today.
Welcome. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to talk about pickleball, and pickleball is the fastest growing sport in the nation right now that most people have never heard of. So I thought, what better way to talk about pickleball is these two residents here in the community. So take it away.
Pickleball is a sport that is played on a court like a tennis court, but the dimensions of a pickleball court are a badminton court. And also that we have a paddle, like Eileen has here, that we play with, and a perforated ball.
Okay.
And it's played on like a tennis net. It's about a third the size of a tennis court. So we like to say it's a combination of tennis, badminton, and ping pong.
Okay. And where did pickleball get its origins, or where did it start from?
Pickleball started back in the 50s in the state of Washington. Actually, two congressmen got it started looking for something for the bored kids to do.
Oh, okay.
So they started this little game called pickleball, but probably about 8 years ago, the game changed from being a game to being a sport.
Okay.
And they started an organization, and pickleball has just grown by leaps and bounds. For example, in Brunswick Forest 4 years ago, there were maybe 8 pickleball players here.
Wow.
And now we have over 500 players in Brunswick Forest alone.
Wow.
And Brunswick County is one of the largest number of participants in the country outside of Arizona and Florida.
Really? Okay.
So the interest here is really tremendous in pickleball.
I had no idea that it had taken off that fast in that short of a period of time.
Eileen, tell them about one of our tournaments, Eileen.
We have a tournament called Dink for Pink, and it's a fun fundraiser for breast cancer.
Okay.
And Richard, isn't it the biggest?
This year it's the largest tournament in North Carolina with 262 players. Played right here on these courts.
Okay. Now, how has it evolved here at Brunswick Forest? You mentioned it went from 8 to about 400 plus 500 players. Do you have players at different levels of skill?
Absolutely.
Different skill levels?
Oh yes, and 5 of us got certified to teach pickleball here through the ITPA.
And what is that, Eileen, the ITPA?
It is an organization that has guidelines to teach 3-5 and below, 4-0 and below.
Okay.
So we are able to help people that never played this sport before how to play it right.
Oh, that's super.
Yeah. And people that don't have any experience with a paddle sport or a tennis sport, they come out and they're able to play this game almost immediately.
That's great.
Yeah.
So there's beginners, intermediate, advanced, and then instructors like yourself, and you said 4 others as well? That's great.
But the thing about pickleball that makes it so attractive is it's very easy to play.
Okay.
And you can go out and play a time or two and really get the feel for the game. It's fun, it's very social.
Okay.
Players of all levels play together, and it's very addictive.
Yeah,
Very addictive.
okay.
So if you don't want to be addicted, don't try it. My advice to you.
But it's a nice thing to get you out of bed in the morning and come hit the ball around a little bit and then go on with your day.
Yeah, I mean, we started filming here around 7:30 this morning, and the pickleball courts already started to, fill up. I mean, a beautiful summer morning like today, and people playing pickleball.
Perfect.
Now, are you seeing when families and friends come to visit, are they playing pickleball as well?
Oh, yes. I have 2 sons. When they come, they play.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not just kind of an active adult sport. It's all ages?
All ages are getting into it now. We actually have a U.S. Pickleball Open down in Florida every year, and there's a purse. I mean, we're playing competitively.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Well, last Thanksgiving, I went down, we were doing a lesson with somebody, and there were some people on the court, and this family that lives out here had their children and their grandchildren. And there were 3 generations on the court playing pickleball, and they just loved it.
Really? That's
So
great.
it's a multi-generational sport that you can play across the board. We oftentimes see grandkids out here playing pickleball with their grandparents.
Really? That's great.
Very frequent, actually.
Now, you had mentioned since it is a smaller court, does that provide itself or lend itself to be much more of a social sport as well?
It can be, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, from the standpoint of just kind of making those friends and camaraderie. And has it been really easy to meet new people playing pickleball? I would imagine with 400 to 500 people, that's
Oh yeah,
Well,
very easy.
When I talk to people about pickleball, I say, if you want to get ingrained to the Brunswick Forest community, the easiest way to meet the people is pickleball.
really okay.
Because you have a lot of time, people are friendly and nice, and it's just a great way to engage with the community.
Okay.
Probably as much so as any other amenity out here.
That's well, anything that the two of you would like to add about pickleball or kind of the involvement within the pickleball community here at Brunswick Forest?
Well, you travel. There's pickleball all over the country. And I've played in Vail, Colorado, Venice Beach, California, Venice, Florida. So you can look it up and play anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really great.
And one of the reasons I think our tournaments are so successful here is because of where we are.
Okay.
The access to the beaches, the access to other recreational type things. People love to come play in our pickleball tournaments.
Yeah.
I see us having 1,000 pickleball players right here one time.
Wow, that's
just in
great.
Brunswick Forest alone.
That's great. Well, super. Well, you mind jumping on the courts and kind of
Let's
letting
do
us
it.
get a couple
Sure.
shots?
Let's do
Perfect.
it, yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Forest Life Show. I hope that was extremely helpful for you. If you have any questions about pickleball or anything Brunswick Forest, please don't hesitate to get in touch with the contact information below. Can't wait to see you. Thanks. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of the Forest Life with Michael Braddock. Please click the link below to subscribe so you can be up to date with all of the happenings within our beautiful community. Also, if you're looking to learn more about real estate, you can visit us at our website. See you next time.